Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Good evening. Good evening, Sao.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So why is it?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. There you are.
Yeah.
Okay. How are you today?
Yeah. I've slept all day and I
Wow.
just clean house, clean my house.
Yeah. Okay. So at least you had able to sleep all day, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
sleep this morning and after that I wake up and clean my house.
Okay. Then after that, sleep again, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So without further ado, Sao, let me share the presentation to you now. Okay, just for a moment. Okay, I hope you can see the presentation, Sao. Can you see it?
Yeah. I can see it.
Yes, okay. So we are now on the continuation of our lesson, which is a memorable night. Okay, so this one is lesson 2 already. So the objectives of our lesson 2 would be we will be going to understand the past simple irregular verb. Okay. And then we will going to have a reading. And after that, we will going to discuss all about the readings. Okay. Now, when we talk about irregular verb sao, what do you think would be is this one when you say irregular verb? What do you,
Regular verb. I think
yes.
um, uh, it's a past. Is a past of this.
Yes, so forming the forming the past simple past tense of an irregular verb. So when we say irregular verb, what does it mean?
Regular verbs. I understand, but I don't know how to explain for you. Uh,
Uh-huh. Okay, can you give me an example like?
um,
Okay.
get, got, get, got,
Okay. Okay. Get, and then in forming
got,
that one, so we will going to say
get,
it should be
gotten,
got. Okay. See, that would be so.
got,
Okay, so what we did was we just changed, okay, the spelling, okay, because that is the rule in what? In forming the past simple past tense of irregular verb. So that means we need to change the spelling, not unlike with the forming the past simple tense of regular verbs. So regular verbs, we just had to add D or ED, right? In order to form the simple past tense of the verb. But in this case, irregular, that means we need to change the spelling. So get becomes got, see becomes saw. Okay, O and many others. Okay?
yeah,
Okay. So before we have to move on, Sal, okay, for a while, I have to remove clear that one. Okay. Before we have to move on to our lesson, let's try to have first a pronunciation drill. Okay, so please repeat after me. Say denim,
denim,
magical,
magical,
streets,
squid,
everywhere,
everywhere,
fantastic.
fantastic,
Okay, can you please say them all?
denim,
Denim.
denim,
Okay, one more time.
denim,
That's correct.
magical,
Magical.
magical,
Okay,
squid,
okay,
everywhere,
okay.
fantastic,
Fantastic.
fantastic.
Yes. So the stress is at the task. So fantastic. Can you say that one again?
Okay, okay. Fantastic.
That's right. Okay. Now moving on. So for the grammar part again, so we will be going to do the past simple of irregular verbs. So let's try to complete the chart with the irregular verbs. Actually, it's very easy because the pronunciation has already been given, right? So what we can
Yeah.
do is we just had to supply them. Okay, number one, these are what we call the base form of the verb, right? And then in
Yeah.
order to form the past simple past tense of this one, we need to do this. Like can, it will be could. So that would be the past simple of this word can. Okay, what about come?
Came.
Okay, so that would be came. Okay, just for a moment. I have two. Okay, so that will be came. Next. What about the next one, Sal?
You felt.
Okay, so that will be felt. Next, after that.
Get got.
Okay, so we already said that one just a while ago. So this one is felt. Then after that, got. Okay,
Got.
next.
Go when.
Okay, so that would be went. Oh, sorry. Okay, and then after that, okay, after that,
Have had.
okay, so that would be had. Oops. So
Here.
had. Next,
Here.
after that,
Here. Heart.
okay, heard.
Heard.
Yes, so that would be heard. Next,
No. Now. Knows. New. Now.
okay, that would be new. Okay, then after that,
And live. Left.
okay, so that would be left.
Lost. Lost.
Okay, that would be
Left.
left. And then after that,
Lost.
lost. Okay, and then,
Miss. Met.
okay, lost. And then,
Met. See. Saw.
okay, met. And then, see, saw.
Speak.
After that,
Speak. Spoke.
okay, peak, hope.
Spoke.
Yes, okay. Oops, sorry. What happened? Okay, and
And teach. Taught.
okay. So that will be taught.
Taught.
Okay, and then after that,
And where. Were. Were.
okay, that will be war. Okay, very good. Okay, next, let's try to say them all together with the base form of the verb. So say can, could.
Can. Could. Come. Came. Feel. Fell. Get. Got. Go. When. Have. Had. Hear. Heard. Know. Knew. Live. Left. Lost. Lot. Meet. Met. See. Saw. Speak. Spoke. Teach. Taught. Where. Were.
Very good. Okay, moving on now. So let's try to complete the chart with the irregular verbs. But before that, let's try to listen to this audio first. Okay, for a moment.
3.59.
I went to Spain last month. I didn't go to Madrid.
Did you go to Barcelona?
Okay, so let's try to complete the chart. But where's the chart? There's no chart in here, right? Okay. So no, we don't have a chart, okay? So instead, we just have to follow the proper pronunciation, okay? So do you think this one is correct? I went to Spain last month. Is this correct, Sal?
Yeah, I think it's true.
Yes. Why is it correct?
Because it talk about the part in the last.
Yes.
So we
Okay.
need to change.
So it happened already in the past that he or she was able to go to Spain last month. Okay,
Mm.
so we have here, we call this one as the signal word. Okay, signal word wherein we can be able to identify that. Okay, this one is already happened in the past. Next, I didn't go to Madrid. Okay, now look at this one. Do you think the use of the negative and our verb is correct? I did not or didn't go to Madrid. Is
Yeah, I
this
think it's
correct?
true. Yeah, you talk about the action. It happened in the part.
Yeah.
So, but it not happen. So we need to talk about it then. And
Yes.
we don't need to train.
Yeah, actually, if you're talking about the negative statement, we
Yeah,
usually use the so-called, we have here infinitive form of the verb, okay? So wherein we don't change our verb into its past form. So it should be the infinitive. So that means negative, so did not, plus the infinitive, which is go. Like for example, I didn't saw. Okay, I didn't feel. Okay, I didn't meet him. Okay, so
yeah.
we don't
Okay.
change the past form of this one. Okay, next, in asking question, do you think this one is also correct?
Yeah, I think it's true. Yeah.
Why is it correct?
Is the question happen in the part? You don't want to ask the action. It will happen in the past. So we need to yeah, I don't remember this word
Okay.
did and
Yeah.
subject and verb.
Yeah. Okay. Actually, if we are asking question, same rule applies. Okay.
Yeah,
That if it is asking question, we don't use usually the past tense. Okay, we will not going to say, did you went to Barcelona? So it's wrong. Okay, instead we use the infinitive form of the verb. So we will going to use that one. Okay, now to understand this further, okay, um this one is the so-called chart, right? So this one is a chart and it's already been answered. So we cannot be able to fill in the informations needed. Okay. So if you're
yeah,
talking about the past of go, it should be went. Okay.
yeah,
Past, that is negative. In the negative statement, it should be didn't go, have, had, didn't have, and then so on and so forth. Okay, let's try to read them. Okay, Sal, go, went, didn't go.
yeah. Go went, didn't go. Have, had, didn't have. Get, got, didn't get. Teach, taught, didn't teach. Hear, heard, didn't hear. Feel, felt, didn't feel. Live, left, didn't live. Lost, lot, didn't lost. Meet, met, didn't met. I didn't meet.
Yeah.
See, saw, didn't see. Wear, were, didn't wear. Speak, spoke, didn't speak. Do, didn't do.
Okay. Now, can you please give me a sentence? How?
Yeah.
Yes,
Then one want to ask you a question.
sure.
Can you help me give a sentence example for didn't do?
Yes.
I
Okay.
don't hear that before.
Oh,
Didn't.
okay. Okay. So this one is an example sentence, didn't do. Okay. Like, for example, when we say, I didn't do my homework. Okay. So I didn't do my homework. Oh, wait for a while. Uh-huh. Sorry, I have to put there.
Yeah.
Supposed to be, okay, wait for a while. Okay. So it should be, okay, there you are. Okay. So I didn't do my homework. So that means, Sao, you weren't able to do your homework. Okay, let's say, for example, your teacher given you homework last night. So you may say, I didn't do my homework. Or you can also say, I didn't do my homework last night. Okay, so why is it didn't do? Again, since do is the infinitive or the base form of the verb, so we just have to follow them. So whatever would be the base form of the verb, we need to follow them. We do not say, I did. Okay, I didn't did. Okay, so I
Okay.
didn't did my homework, so it's going to be wrong. So it should be, I didn't do my homework. So that means if this particular sentence we are talking about, that means it happened in the past already. Why it happened in the past? Because
Because
of
yeah.
the negative statement plus the infinitive form of the verb. Okay, so remember that one all the time. But if we are talking about, okay, shall we say, let's, oh, what happened? Okay, shall we say, I, okay, I did my
Or
homework,
work.
okay, last night. Okay, so that means this one is already in the past also, but this one is in a positive statement. Okay, okay, now it's your time to give a sentence. Sao, can you please use didn't go in your own sentence?
Yeah. I didn't go to picnic with my friend last
Okay.
night.
Yes, okay. Just for a moment, huh? I have to write that down. Okay, just for a while. I have to clear this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So your sentence would be, you said, I didn't.
I didn't go to picnic with my friend last month.
So I didn't go to a picnic,
Go to
with my friends
last
last month. Okay, this one is correct. Okay, so why
yeah,
is
okay.
this one is correct? Why this one is correct?
Because it happened in the past. It's the last
Yes.
month.
Okay,
And yeah.
but do you is it also the same when we say, like, for example, we just had to do this one. Let's say that one. I didn't go to a picnic with my
Yes.
friends. Do you think we can also say that this one happened also in the past?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't go. Didn't go. It talk
Didn't
about
go.
past. Yeah. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Next, can you please do this one in a positive statement? That's in the past.
Positive.
Yes,
I went to a picnic with my friend.
that's correct. Okay, so I went to a picnic with
With
my friends. Okay, it can be you can put the signal word, or you will not going to put that one. It's okay. Okay, it's understandable that this sentence is already happened in the
in the
past.
past.
Okay, what about didn't have? Can you
Didn't
please?
have.
Yes.
Mm, I didn't have. I didn't have to. Um, I didn't have to do homework.
Okay, I didn't have to do homework.
Homework.
Okay. Is it a period already? Okay, period. Okay, now, can you make this one in the present? In the past tense, which is positive?
Positive. I have to do homework.
Okay, so I have to do
Homework.
homework. Okay, that's correct. Again, why is it I have to do homework? Do you
It
think?
happened.
Is it have or I
Yeah.
had
Yeah. It talk about to want to make the sentence happen in the past.
in the past? So,
Uh, so
which is
I had
positive,
to,
yes. Okay, so
yeah.
that would be I had to do homework. So that's already happened in the past. But if you're talking about in the present, so I have to do homework, right? So, okay, what about didn't leave? Can you use that one in a sentence?
Leave. Didn't
Yeah,
leave.
yes.
I didn't leave my house last. I didn't leave my house last night. Yesterday. Yeah. Okay.
My house
My
yesterday.
yesterday.
Okay, so this one is correct. Now, can you use this one in the past that's positive?
I left my house yesterday.
Yes, okay. So I left my house yesterday. What about if you're going to use this one in the present?
In present, and
Yes,
I leave my
so
house
I
yesterday.
left my house, not yesterday, because it's already in the present. Yes, I leave
I leave
my
my
house.
house. Uh,
Oh, it's just only like that. Or if you're going to put I leave my house at the moment, right? So you
uh,
can say that. So I leave my house at the moment, or it's just only I leaved the house. Okay, now you can also say that, right? So I leave
yeah,
the house now. I leave my house at the moment, or you can also say I leave the house at the moment. Okay, since you are owning that house, you can use that also. Okay,
yeah.
ciao. Next, what about when we say wear? Didn't wear.
Um, I didn't wear my skirt.
Okay, so I didn't wear
It
my skirt.
was.
Okay. Okay, can you please, this one is negative. Can you please use that one in a positive? That's in the past.
I was my skirt.
Okay, I wore my
My
skirt.
skirt.
Okay. This one is correct. Okay. Good job, Sal. Now moving on. Past simple irregular verbs. So what are the rules in forming the past simple irregular verbs? Can you please read this one, Sal?
Yeah. use the regular past form only in positive sentence. I
Sentences.
saw
Correct.
sentence 6. I
Yes.
saw a film last night.
Yes. Okay. So again, applying the rules, we just have to use the irregular past form only if we're talking about positive sentences. But use
Use the infinitive after the
infinitive. Okay,
infinitive. Yeah,
Yes.
use the infinitive after did and didn't.
Yes. Okay. Oh, again, huh? It's not just like only didn't, but we can also use did. Okay. Like for
Yeah,
example, in asking question, did you see? Right. So we will not going to say, did you saw? Right. Okay. Again, remember, like for example, if you lost your dog pet, and then you went to the plaza or you went outside and look for your dog, then you are going to say, did you see my dog?
with my
So we
dog.
will not going to say, did you saw my dog? So that would be wrong. Okay. And then it's also applies if you're talking about negative. I didn't go out last night. We will not going to say I didn't went last night. Okay.
Yeah,
Can you please
okay.
read this one, Sal?
Remember what order in question? Equal,
ASI. Okay. ASI,
I,
auxiliary,
auxiliary, subject,
subject,
in,
infinitive. Okay. Like for
in,
example, the ASI means auxiliary. So auxiliary means did, like for example, like that. Then after that, the subject. Then after that one, infinitive. Okay. Or did you go out last night? Okay.
nice.
Or huwasi, right? Like question word. Okay.
Auxiliary, auxiliary,
Auxiliary. Okay.
subject,
Then sa subject
infinitive.
plus infinitive. Like for example, where did you go? So we will not going to say, where did you went?
Yeah,
Right? So it should be, where did you go? So this one is quasi, the ASI, quasi. Okay? So there is a list of irregular verbs on page 165. Okay, like for example, could, the past of can is could. So negative, couldn't, right? Not didn't, can, right?
yeah,
So in a question, could you, if we are using the could, right? Like for example, could you please get me a glass of water? So you're asking question. We will not going to say, did you please? So it should not be that one. So it should be could or couldn't, okay? I couldn't, I couldn't answer your question. So we will not going to say, I didn't, okay? Or let's say for example, I didn't can, okay, do your answer, okay, your question. So it should not be that one. Okay, so,
okay.
okay, now let's try to do the practice in here. So complete the text with the verbs in brackets in the past simple.
Last weekend, I went to London with some friends. We meet at
Met,
the train.
okay,
uh,
met,
we met at the train station at 7:30 a.m. Our train left
yes,
at 7:14 a.m. In the morning, we bought
okay,
some souvenirs.
souvenirs,
Souvenir.
okay,
Then we had lunch in an Italian restaurant.
okay,
In the evening, we saw a Shakespeare play at the Wall Street
Shakespeare,
Theater.
Shakespeare,
Shakespeare play at the Globe theater.
Theater. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
we got home very late that night.
That night.
We all felt very tired, but very happy.
Okay. Complete the questions in the past simple.
Did you go out last night? Yes, I did.
Okay. Now, again, remember in answering the question, did you go out last night? So the structure would be did, question form, right? In a question form, plus subject, plus infinitive, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then in answering the question, if you go out last night, you were going to say, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Why is it yes, I did? You not say yes, I am. Why is it yes, I did? Because our question form is did. So therefore, in answering that, we have to use also yes, I did. Okay. Number one.
What did you wear?
Okay, what did you wear last night?
What did you wear? What did you wear last night?
Yes, I
I wore
wore
jeans.
jeans. Okay, so in answering that one, you were going to say, use now the past tense of the verb, which is wore, because
Yeah.
it's the answer now. Okay, next.
Where did you we meet in a coffee? Where did you meet your
With,
friends?
with your friends. Okay, so where did you
Where
meet
did you meet your friends?
with your friends?
Met in a coffee.
Yes, so we met in a cafe. Okay,
We met in a cafe.
yes. Okay, next. What?
What time did you get home?
Okay, what time did you get home?
Yeah. What time did you get home? We got home late.
Yes, and then
How did you go home?
home. Yes,
We went home by taxi.
that's correct. And then
Did you have a good
a good
time?
time.
Yeah. Yes, we had a great time.
Yes. Okay. Now I am going to ask you questions, and then you are going to answer me this one. So, did you go out last night?
Yeah, last night. Yes, I did.
Okay. So, what did you wear last night?
I wear a t-shirt with jeans.
Okay, so I wore,
What?
I
Yeah, I
wore,
wore
okay, I wore a t-shirt, okay, with jeans.
with
Okay,
jeans.
yes. So where did you meet with your friends?
Um, I met. I
We
met.
met, okay, we met
We met in a. Um, we
or
met in a coffee.
in a
Excuse me.
restaurant. Yeah, okay, and also you can say we met in a restaurant, or we met in a cinema, we met in a shop, we met in a department store, we met in a mall. So that would be possible answers. So okay, what
Okay.
time did you get home?
I got home at 11 p.m.
Okay, so how did you get home?
Um, we went home by car.
Okay. And then did you have a good time?
Yes, of course, we had a great time.
Very good. Okay. Now correct the information using the word in the brackets. They got home at midnight. So they didn't get home at midnight. They got home at 11. Okay. So let's try to correct the information. Like, for example, she wore a red dress.
Um, She didn't wear
Okay, I have to write that down, huh, Sao?
didn't wear a red dress.
Yes, okay, just for a moment, I have to write that down. Okay, so
She didn't
okay, so
wear
she didn't wear,
a red dress.
okay, a red dress. Okay, oh, we can say that, no? Yeah, we can also say this one, she didn't wear a red dress, or we can also say that she wore a
Dress a
blue
dress.
dress. Yes, okay. Okay, so she didn't wear a red dress, but she wore
She wore a blue
blue
dress.
Okay, next. I left work early.
I left work late.
Okay, so you were going to say that. Okay, negative statement, you can say that
Uh,
I
I didn't
left
leave.
work. No,
I
no,
did
I didn't leave. I didn't leave
I
work
did work
early.
early.
Okay. And then after that, you may going to say I
Left
left.
late.
Yes, I left worked late. Okay. That's correct. Next, we went by train.
We didn't go by trains.
Okay.
We
B,
went by
yes.
we went by
So
bus.
we didn't go
We didn't go by
by
train.
train.
We went by bus.
We didn't go by train, and
Train. We went by bus.
we went by bus. That's correct. Next, he lost
He
his mobile phone.
he didn't lost lose.
Yeah, he
He
didn't.
didn't lose
Okay, he didn't lose.
and lose. He didn't lose
He
his
didn't
mobile
lose
phone.
his mobile phone.
phone.
Okay, but
He
he
lost his
lost his wallet.
wallet.
That's correct. He lost his wallet. Okay, next. You had a sandwich.
Uh, you didn't have you didn't have a sandwich.
Okay. So
You
you
had
didn't.
a
Yes. So you didn't, okay, have a sandwich, but you had a salad.
salad.
You had a salad. Okay, that's correct. Good job. Okay, now let's try to read them. Sal, from the top. They
They didn't get home at midnight. They got home at 11.
okay.
She didn't wear a red dress. She wore a blue dress. I didn't leave work early. I left work late. We didn't go by train. We went by bus.
Okay.
He didn't lose his mobile phone.
He didn't
He
lose.
lose. He didn't lose his mobile phone. He lost his wallet.
Okay.
You didn't have a sandwich. You had a salad.
Okay, very good. Okay, now moving on. So useful words and phrases. So like the word